Hello, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. How are you all, everyone? It's nice to be back here again today, and I'm so excited. Tomorrow is April 29th. It's my birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. I'm happy. I'm happy. I thank God for another year. I thank God for what God has been doing in my life. I just want to say a big thank you all to all my families out there and my friends. And today's message is just going to be very short, but I have it at the back of my mind to just talk to the parents. I need to talk to the parents, especially the mothers. Mothers, please, can we just stay out of those children's relationships? There are lots of things that are happening now. I've got some young adults that they asked me to cancel them, and things have happened. And we keep forgetting that at the end of the day, those children cannot actually be like us. And remember that you don't think that they are going to marry somebody that like your husband, and they're not going to marry somebody like you if you're a woman. But we can only just advise them, we can only just instruct them. We can't actually force them to do this. Because you don't have a joint account, you don't have to tell your children that joint account is bad, because you don't know the kind of man that your husband is going to marry, or you don't know the kind of woman your son is going to marry. We pray for our children to outdo us. So what are the kind of things that is actually going on in our minds? Sometimes we compare ourselves. I remember these children, they have their own lives to live. And that is why most times when we're in our children's houses, you're kind of you're being like a burden to the husband or a burden to the wife. So let's be ourselves. Let's kind of try and mind our own business. I know it can be tough enough. We've been training them since they are young. We've been doing everything. We've been praying, but now it's time for us to let the prayer work on these children. Let us stop interfering. Mothers especially, please. You've been advising your son. Now it's time for your son to be left alone. It's time for your son to do what all the things that you've taught him to do. Please, and I'm sure it's going to work. So let's do something. Let's leave these children. Let's stay away from their marriages. Let's stay away from their relationship. We can only just advise them. You don't have to tell them that, oh, your wife has to be like me, because you know what? I don't play with I don't your daddy's food. I don't do everything. Who says you are better than you says you are better than the wife your son is going to get? We pray for your son to get a better wife than you are. Though you are a good mother, but you still continue to pray that some of the things that you don't even do, your children's wife or your children's son will be able to do better things. So don't let's compare. They can never be. Your daughter can never marry a dad. It's not possible. There's still some things that your husband does that is not right. So let them be. They will learn from the mistake. You know the way we have actually learned. So Rome wasn't built in a day. Your husband is just the perfect man that he is today now. And you yourself, you are not the perfect person that you are today. You were actually learning in that journey of life. Let these children learn in their journey of life. Let's try to just advise them, but don't let's start forcing them. Don't let start giving them instructions about how to live their life. Let them make mistakes and they will learn. I'm sure some mistakes can be a bit, maybe you're thinking, oh, it's going to be kind of a lot of a big challenge. But you know what? They will get around. And I'm sure they'll be fine. So let us do what? Let us respect their opinion. Let us respect whatever they are. Just advise them the little one. Don't give them the negative things. Don't say, oh, I remember when I was young, your daddy was maltreating me. How do you know that it's going to get married to somebody? Do you want your daughter or your son to get married to somebody that will be maltreating him or her? So you don't say that. Don't compare notes. You're two different person. You're different from your daughter. You're different from your son. Let them be. And I say thank you so much. It's just a short video, but I just want to encourage us. I want to encourage all the women in the house that as we are praying for these children, it's time for us to leave them alone and let them be. And we'll pray for them, we'll advise them, but we're not going to force them to do the wrong thing. So that at the end of the day, we're not going to compare them to the things that at the end of the day they will even be better off, than you want to compare them that to things that, oh, at the end of the day they're not going to get it. So our children will make us proud, and it's going to be well with them. It's going to be well with everything concerning you. I want to say thank you to all the viewers of Talk to Auntie Shola. You can get more of this video on Auntie Shola when you just go to Talk to Auntie Shola. You get that. Lots of videos are there that you can listen to. I'm just going to keep it very short now, so that we can listen to it over and over again, or we can share. So this one is just about us parents encouraging us that let's leave these young adults and let them be. and God will bless them and God will increase them and we will enjoy them in our old age. Thank you and God bless you. And have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.